Hello, I am Mr. Griffin and I am with 3 students here from Year 7 and they are all from Elston Hall. Can you introduce yourselves very quickly for me?
Hi, my name is Colin Morgan.
Hi, my name is Sophie Robbins.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Keller.
Fantastic. Look, thank you for joining me here today at Ormiston New Academy. It's brilliant to be here and today we're going to talk a little bit about you joining Year 7. We've got a load of questions for you, but this is more of a chat more than anything else. So we're all feeling good about this, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's only one yes. I need more than yeah. Isaiah? Yeah, you're good. So we're all good about this, aren't we? Yeah? We're looking forward to this. I can feel the flows. We're going to get into this very, very soon. Okay. So you've already introduced yourselves, and you've all come from Elston Hall. Tell me one thing about yourself. That might be a hobby or something that you enjoy doing.
I like running for cross-country teams.
Okay. Right. And how far do you run?
Say, just under a mile.
Okay. That sounds like hard work. And how quickly do you do that?
It's a bit quick.
Are you a bit quick? Do you fancy a race afterwards? I think I can give you a bit of a... No. Seriously? You sound confident.
I might, a little race.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. Across the quad later, yeah? You're on. Okay, Sophie.
I enjoy doing dance.
Okay, and do you dance for a club or...?
It's sort of a club. We do dance shows and stuff like that.
Okay, and what's your favourite type of dance?
Probably jazz, in all honesty.
And do you watch Strictly?
Yeah.
We watch Strictly as well. Fab. Isaiah?
I like dodgeball. It is a pretty competitive sport, but still I like it a lot.
It's great, isn't it? And do you ever get hurt playing dodgeball? It seems a bit violent sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. I have got hurt from a ball to the face or something.
Oh man, okay, just be careful. Get some padding on or something, yeah? So how long have you all been here at NEWA?
I'd say like a week or two.
A week or two, okay, that's amazing. And are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
You are, great. So tell me about how you felt moving up to secondary school. Who wants to start that? Sophie, do you want to start that one?
Yeah. I felt really nervous at the start until I heard off my cousin and he was like, don't worry about it. And then when I started, I was really excited to meet all the teachers and make new friends.
Okay. And we had a transition process. Did you get letters from the school and videos and things like that?
Yeah.
You did, and did those help a little bit as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And if you were talking to a Year 6 student at the moment and they felt a bit nervous, what would you say to them?
Don't be nervous.
Well, that is the best piece of advice I've heard all day. I love it. Isaiah, how did you feel? How did you feel about moving up?
To be honest, at first I felt a bit nervous. I mean, when I got here, but then like after about 2 days I was fine.
Yeah, and you strike me as being very confident as well. When we've been chatting beforehand, you're really good company as well. So yeah, I love that about you. That's great. Come on then. You're the one that stole my microphone earlier, aren't you? You were. It's called a Yeti, my microphone, and you were using that as a pet earlier, weren't you? So you're not lacking confidence either. So talk to me about how you felt.
On the transition day, I was a bit nervous, but seeing as Mr. Hayward was a funny guy, I came back on the first day and I wasn't nervous or anything. I felt fine.
It just all drained away, did it?
Yeah.
Excellent. And what do you think it was that helped drain all that away?
The fact that Mr. Hayward, I was comfortable with him and all the other teachers there.
That's really good to hear. That's really, really good and really honest of you as well. Did you all make the decision to come here, or was it your parents? And did you come to the open events? What was the process? Let me start with you.
Because one of the main reasons is because my 2 older cousins came here and they said this school was really good. So my mum put that down as my first choice.
Lovely.
Well, to be honest, I came here since before a long time ago. My mum and her 2 siblings came here as well. So then.
No. So it's like a family tradition to come here. Oh wow, they must be really proud of you coming here as well. Oh, that's great to hear. I love that. I love to hear that. So you're 2 weeks in. What's your best bit so far? What's the bit that you've enjoyed more than anything else?
The free time.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What do you get up to in your free time?
We just play football.
You're a footballer as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Sophie?
My favourite part is probably the lessons, because the teachers are really kind, and say if you didn't really understand something, they would explain it to you in more detail.
Great. And what's your favourite lesson so far?
Probably tutor time.
Tutor time. Of course, we don't have favourites. We love everyone
Well,
equally,
yeah.
don't we? But tutor time sounds fab. Isaiah?
I mean, my favourite part of the day is lunchtime because well, to be honest, the food here is amazing.
Oh, really? We're going to talk about the food in a minute, so let's do that one. I think you two boys have copped out a little bit on this one by giving me free time and lunchtime. I want to hear what your favourite lesson is.
I'd say that my favourite lesson is English and science.
English and science. And were they your favourite lessons when you were at primary school?
Yes.
They were, so that's carried through. And do you find the work harder in English and science in year 7?
I mean, sometimes it can be hard, but I just manage it.
You're good, you're pretty resilient, aren't you, as well? Cohen?
My favourite lessons are actually maths, English and PE.
Good choices, good choices.
The PE is actually the best to mine because they've got various subjects of sports like football and rounders. The maths, I like it because I'm good at it and we have a nice teacher. The English is actually interesting because we're learning Oliver Twist.
Oh great, that's a fantastic book.
Yeah.
Okay, and how far in of Oliver Twist are you?
We've only read the first 3 chapters.
Okay, right. And have you watched any of the films yet?
No.
Okay, don't watch the films until you've completely read the book, because the book just brings those characters to life. And then when you watch the films, afterwards you can go, oh, I thought they would be a bit more like that. But you're in for a treat because there's some great Oliver Twist films, and the book is a classic. You're going to love that. What a great start. So I can see that you're all wearing the new school tie that you were given, I think, on the first day. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much so. And they are tying ties. How have you managed tying your ties? Have you been okay with that?
Yeah.
You've been alright, Isaiah, yeah?
Yeah.
Sophie? You good?
Yeah, I already knew how to do it.
You already know, so you've got the skills already in hand. So no problems at all. You're happy with those. And they look very smart as well, don't they?
Yeah.
And are you proud to wear them?
Yes.
Yeah. There's something to be said about it, isn't there? I like that. So tell me, what do you do at break times? Well, I know that you play football already, Cohen. So what do you two do at break times?
Normally, because of COVID, we have to go into the cafeteria, and that's where we spend our break times and lunch times. It's pretty cool, to be honest, because you get to speak to all your friends. And
Okay, right, Isaiah?
Usually I play football myself.
You do? And where do you play? What position?
I'd say mid-centre.
Okay, just feeding those balls through so the strikers can finish them off. Yeah, I like it. Creative midfielder. Who's your favourite footballer?
I don't really have a favourite. I think all of them are the best.
Well, that's a very good answer. I think you're going to be a politician one day. You're very good. Excellent. So we touched there upon lunchtimes, and we promised ourselves that we were going to talk about the food. Talk to me about the food. Is it good? Are you enjoying it? What type of things? You've got the biggest smile, Cohen, so you make a start on this one.
The pizza is the best, actually, and they have nice fizzy drinks as well, Susos. The flavours: forest fruits, orange and mandarin,
Wow.
and apple and elderflower.
Oh, that sounds nice. I like the sound of that. And are there healthy options in there as well?
Oh yeah, there's baguettes with cucumber in it as well.
Lovely. Oh, Sophie?
I haven't had the food from the school, but what my friends have been saying, it's really nice. They've enjoyed it way better than primary school.
Great.
Yeah.
And what's the canteen like? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's really clean and tidy.
Oh, and the staff in there, there are plenty of people to help you as well?
Yeah, they're really kind.
Great.
To be honest, the food on my opinion is really nice.
And what's your favourite?
My favourite would be the wrap with egg cheese and the vegan sausage.
I'm in. I'm absolutely in with you. I love the sound of that. Oh gosh, right, that's set me up perfectly for lunch now. I like this. So we have had some questions in from Rategate Primary, and I'm going to ask you a couple of those as well. And the first question from Rategate is, how easy is it to make new friends? Because you've all been lumped together from all different schools and stuff, and I'm sure that you've got different groups of friends now. So how easy is it to make friends? Let's start with you, Isaiah.
I mean, it is pretty easy because once you first get there, you'll just be able to see who is pretty much friend material.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. And are there plenty of people who are friend material?
Yeah.
There is. I love it. Cohen.
Yeah, like Isaiah said, it's pretty easy to make friends because all of them are nice, and
I guess you're all in the same boat together as well,
Yeah.
aren't you? You've all come in. So were you sort of looking around on that first day and then realising that everyone was feeling exactly the same way?
yeah.
You were. Sophie?
Yeah, once you get to know someone, it's really easy to make friends. Say if you went to the same primary school as someone else, it just leads on to more friends, and it's sort of like a huge friend group of the whole year, in a way.
So you kind of are getting to know each other as you're sort of walking around and
Yeah.
stuff. Lovely. And how much harder is the work than it was in year 6? Is there a big step up, or are you finding that it's
I think we're like doing kind of the same stuff, but we're also doing year 7 stuff as well.
Do you think that's to bridge that gap that you missed while you were at home a little bit?
Probably.
So you're sort of going over some of the stuff and just making sure that you can move forward. Sophie, you're nodding your head.
Yeah, it sort of builds the bridge up to become more successful. As say maths, we learnt column addition, and now we're learning to build up to grid method and stuff like that.
You're gonna have to show me that later. Is it easy?
Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy.
Great. And in terms of the methods that are being used in the classrooms, are you getting to grips with those about sitting up straight and leaning forward and all those things? Yeah.
Yeah.
And are they helping you learn as well?
Yeah, we've got this thing called SLANT.
Okay.
It stands for sit up, lean forward, ask questions, never interrupt, and track speaker.
Wow, that's great. And tell me how that helps you. Do you constantly refer to that in your lessons and think to yourself, what should I be doing now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cohen?
Yeah, basically it shows the teacher that you're ready to learn. And
Yeah.
ready to listen.
And do you all feel that you're ready to learn when you go into the classes? Mr. Coolins talked to me about this being industrious. Do you know what industrious means? Yeah? Yeah. Talk to me about it. Does the school feel industrious? Do you feel ready to work and get stuck into things?
Yes.
Yeah, very much so. I like your answer then. Yes, definitely. Okay, let's ask a couple more questions. Let's go with, will I get lost? Someone from a feeder school has asked.
No, you probably won't, because there'll be older students there to help you.
Well, that's really nice. And have you found that older students have sort of helped
yeah.
you out? Okay, that's really cool. Isaiah, will you get lost? Do you think that's...
Well, like probably on your first or second day, but after that you'll be fine.
Okay, Sophie?
Yeah, I agree with that. There's also been a one-way system put in place. There's loads of different arrows which really help with getting around school.
So it's a little bit more less chaotic in
Yeah.
terms of people are just walking from lesson to lesson and
Yeah.
they're following those arrows. I like the sound of that. That's right on my street too. Who can I talk to if I'm feeling a little bit unsure? Are there people around that you can talk to and who are those people, Sophie?
Yeah, there's like teachers, older students, like if you make new friends, there's them to talk to. There's loads of different people you can talk to and they're all very helpful.
Great. Cohen?
Yeah, you can talk to the teachers. They're always there to help.
That's really nice. Isaiah?
Same. Exactly what Colin said. You can talk to like any teacher or just one of the year 11s.
It definitely helps that people are so approachable, doesn't it? And that they're friendly. I think that is. Or I think even for adults, when you go into somewhere new, I think that you're always looking and thinking, oh, how am I going to get on here? Is there someone that's going to help me and stuff? But to have that in a school, I think that's really nice. So we'll wrap up a little bit now. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. One is about your hopes and dreams. I'm always interested when I'm talking to year 7s about what you want to do when you're older, and if you've got any dreams to be something and what your job's going to be. So talk to me about what your hopes and dreams are. Let's start with you, Isaiah.
Well, to be honest, I don't really know what I want to be yet, but to be honest, I just want to get a great education. So then I have the choice to be one of them.
You're going to be brilliant. That's a great answer. Well done, mate. I love it. And I wish you luck with that as well. Getting a great education is a good foundation. Well done. Sophie?
Well, when I'm older, I want to be a mechanic and a part-time dancer.
A mechanic? What type of mechanic?
I don't know, to be honest.
On cars or space
Yeah.
shuttles or?
I'm probably cars.
Great. And are you doing that at the moment? Are you taking an interest in?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm a little bit jealous because when it comes to cars, all I can do is sort of change the oil and I can top the windscreen washer fluid up. But anything else, I know who to call in future then. That's great. Cohen?
I just want to get good GCSEs and then go into the army.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, why the army? Why not the Navy or the RAF?
Because my sister joined the army as well. When she turns 18,
Yeah.
she will be officially in the army.
Great. And have you done anything like, what are they called, the cadets and things like that? Have you started any of that yet?
Yeah, I'm going to start it in year 9 because we're related to that.
That's great. Oh, well done. I wish you luck with that one as well. That sounds great. Sounds like 3 amazing career paths we've got here. That's wonderful. Last question, okay? What is your top tip for a student coming up to join NEWA next year? Okay, have a little think about that one. What's your top tip for a student coming up? I'm going to start with you, Sophie. What's your top tip?
My top tip is don't be nervous and enjoy yourself.
Great advice. Isaiah?
Just be yourself, to be honest.
Be yourself. Great. Cohen?
Just concentrate and behave, and then you'll get a good life path.
Great. That's 3 perfect answers again. How are you doing this? You're amazing. Look, thank you so much for your time today and joining me and doing this. It's really, really kind of you. I know that you've got lessons to go to, so I'm going to send you off to your lessons now. But thank you from me, but from all the people that are going to listen to this and from all the families that this is going to help. I know that they would want to pass their thanks on to you as well. You've done a really, really big service to them here. So thank you. And you can say thank you to people right now for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, see you everybody. Take care. Bye.